Hey, good morning, guys. It's about 5:30 a.m. here on Friday. Yeah, it's Friday today. Anyhow, I think I got a couple projects to work on. Nothing too special or big, but I wanted to include those in the build series. But first, we have a little bit of an unboxing or an untubing to do. I'll share a little bit of information with you about this. If you guys like to do metal projects like I do, I've always used onlinemetals.com to get my metal. They're up in Seattle, which is just a drive up the road from us, and they deliver stuff pretty quick. I ordered this stuff on Tuesday. It got here yesterday. The shipping was $140. Grand total for everything you see right here, which I'm about to show you, is $350. There's a coupon code that's active right now, onlinemetals.com. When you go to checkout, type in the number 2, PAC, like Tupac Shakur. Anyways, let's open this up and see what we got. Yeah, so that was fun. I broke the door opener panel off while I was opening these, but so all of this was about $350 shipped to my door. And let's go over the list here. All right, let's see if I can get this set up in a way that we can all see it. All right, so I got 3/16 by 4-inch plate. Was 2748, 8-foot stick of that. 3/16 by 6-inch, 4470, another 8-foot stick. And then I'm using 1.25" Schedule 40 mild steel pipe. Grand total for that was $153.80, and then of course shipping was about the same price as everything for all 4 of the sono tubes, and right around $350. So yeah, that worked out great. So just to keep in mind, Dom tube, which is a thinner wall than Schedule 40, is about 10 times as expensive as a stick of Schedule 40 pipe. That's the reason I use Schedule 40 pipe. I'm not building a roll cage or anything like that. I'm building a brush guard and a roof rack and ladders and whatever the case may be, to protect the cab from tree branches and whatnot. So, and I also have a bender over here that I don't have to buy any other bending apparatus. That's the same bender I use to do bumpers on Subarus. I've been doing that for years and it works out great. I love working with this stuff. It's easy to work with. Plus, we'll be painting it with the famous Rust-Oleum industrial paint. So I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, this is a smoking deal for what I needed to do. I figured I was going to spend about $1,000 on this. I might have to do another order of the Schedule 40 pipe. And keep in mind, the 1.25 inch, inch and a quarter, that's the inside diameter. The outside diameter is just under 1.75 inches. So if you equate that to roll cage tubing, which is normally 1.5 inches, I mean, it's pretty decent sized stuff. I mean, you take a look at it here. It's pretty big. It's almost, like I said, it's above 1.5 inches. It's like 1.66 is the outside diameter of it. But yeah, it's some nice beefy stuff, and it's not too terribly heavy. I think it weighs 2 pounds a foot, which is fine. I figured it was gonna equate to that. So anyhow, that's a done deal on that. Some other stuff that I've gotten deliveries for. Oh, they also include mill test sheets. I don't know what these are for. Or I guess some builders use this because a lot of times they use that Schedule 40 mild steel pipe for structural, artistic structural on the outside of buildings and whatnot. So railings, maybe, stuff like that. So that's probably what that's for. I got some urethane glad hand seals. I don't even know if these are going to fit, but they were $13 for a set. I figured I'd replace them because the ones I've got on there are looking pretty shoddy. Like I said, I don't know if there's any different brands. These may or may not fit. And then I got some Cartman straps. I had a whole bag of ratcheting straps around here and I can't find them. And as such, I end up just buying more stuff. So got 6 of those. Those will come in handy for the snowmobile and the trailer and whatnot. But I got a couple projects I want to work on today. Plus I got to run up to Matheson to get the spool gun fixed and pick up some more argon. But this exoskeleton that I'm working on will be during the holiday break. So I plan to get the roof rack and at least the brush guard done. And I may do more than that with a couple of surprises in there. So stay tuned for that episode. But let me show you what I got in mind for today's projects. All right. First thing I'm going to try to do today is repair this tear in the vinyl on the snowmobile using that leather repair kit and some duct tape. So probably start with that. I got to get some of the stuff in this trailer organized. It's driving me nuts. What else? Hammer these things over all the way. That's something I need to do. Lots of little odds and ends. And then on the truck out here, you guys remember when I took the airlift stuff off? I want to turn this space here into a storage area, so I'm going to build some doors for that and get those doors mounted on here for something that's coming in the mail. And I think you're gonna like it. So I guess we'll get started with the snowmobile repair here and cleaning up the trailer a little bit and go from there. Okay, well, I got the little doors cut out and filed the sides with the grinder there. But for right now, I got to get up to Matheson and get some argon and see if we can get that spool gun fixed. So let's fire up the Subaru and head up to Matheson. For you guys, if you have a Tractor Supply close to you, you can get grade 8 hardware by the pound. Here in Washington it's $4.79 a pound. It's a pretty good deal. They got a big selection. So they had ammo cans for $6.39, so I grabbed a couple of those, and then I got a bag of grade 5 hardware and grade 8 hardware for the roof rack project. Grand total came to $54.48, so that's a pretty good deal. Alright guys, we stopped at Home Depot. I want you to keep in mind that the Rust-Oleum changed the labels on their paint, the oil-based stuff. This is the exact same stuff. They just changed the label. It's not silver anymore like it used to be, the professional one. But I did pick up a couple cans of the flat black professional spray paint and one more can of the flat black oil-based, and with my discount it was $16.85, so that's a pretty good deal. Alright guys, last stop on this little journey for today. They had to order the head tube assembly and it was 35 bucks, but I did a bottle exchange and got some more tips for the spool gun, so it was $52.41. guys, I think that's going to be it for me today. Made a couple of minor changes into the magic of modern photography. You might notice them a little bit. Just a couple of slight changes. So pretty excited that it's going to work out for what we need it for. And as always, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. See you later. Bye-bye.